2025, the year of the mimic. You the mimic? You the mimic? Happy New Year, everybody. I hope 2024 was good for all of you. And if not, I hope 2025 is better. I'm just doing a video on like a recap of what's happening with FNAF this year. We've got a lot of stuff coming out this year. Still got some stuff for 2024, but it was a little bit quiet. The highlight of 2024 for FNAF was Into the Pit, right? Into the Pit was awesome. But Stillwell were pretty quiet for the majority of 2024 until the end. With the Secret of the Mimic teaser in Help Wanted 2. And that's pretty much it. And of course as well, the 10-year anniversary, we got some exciting announcements. However, all of that build-up, all the announcements from the 10-year anniversary are all going to come out in 2025. So it's really exciting. I'm just going to do a recap of why we should be excited for FNAF in 2025. It's a lot. Of course, the first big thing we've got to talk about is Secret of the Mimic. Now, it's rumored that it's going to be released April 2025. It'll be around then, or like summer or something, or late spring. But yeah, unless something really bad happens where the game data blows up or something, it is going to come out for 2025, so it's really exciting. I'm so excited, guys. If you remember, I did play a demo back in September at PAX, and it was awesome. It's definitely something different than what we've seen so far with FNAF. It looks like Stillwell are trying to experiment and change it up a little bit, which is what we need, to be honest. You know, the franchise is 10 years old. You know, I think we're getting a bit bored of sitting in the office all the time. I was really impressed with the demo. Jackie looks amazing. It's terrifying. They are changing things up to make it a little bit more fresh for the FNAF franchise, and hopefully it pays off. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, before that, I really do hope we get to see some more teasers, another trailer for Secret of the Mimic. Fingers crossed, like an actual trailer where we see gameplay, because we haven't seen much yet. Stillwell have been very quiet, especially, you know, during 2024. Apart from the teaser at the end, they have been very quiet about Secret of the Mimic. So yeah, they definitely do it on purpose. They're very secretive. As you know from PAX, they didn't want anybody to see any of the gameplay, and they didn't release the demo or anything. So yeah, I do hope Steel will open up a little bit more, and we get to see some... Hello, Mabel, welcome back. I hope we get to see some stuff before release. But then again, it's 4 months away, so maybe they won't. Maybe we'll just get one more trailer, gameplay trailer. I am going to guess that the next PlayStation event, we're going to get Secret of the Mimic, a new trailer, gameplay. I don't know when that's going to be. I don't know when the next PlayStation thing is. It'll probably be like end of January, February, something. Or maybe March. I don't know. I think that will be the time when we do see the gameplay that everybody can see, not just people at PAX. So very excited for that. I feel like it's going to be a great game. And of course, we're going to play it on the channel, and we're going to get some great reactions in. I'm pretty confident there's going to be some secrets in Secret of the Mimic, some secret areas and stuff. I'd love to see Fredbear and Spring Bonnie, and it's going to be very interesting to see, you know, because Secret of the Mimic is the earliest game that we've got, 1979, right? It's going to be interesting to see how this all ties in with Fazbear Entertainment, William and Henry, and how Edwin comes into play. If you've read the books, you know the basics. But yeah, it's going to be interesting how they tie it into the game lore. The next one will be Summer, and I know a lot of people, including myself, are excited for this one. It is Dead by Daylight with Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, we haven't heard much about it yet. It's got to be Spring Bonnie / Springtrap. It has to be. I have heard rumors that it's going to be Springtrap, Spring Bonnie from the movie, and it's going to be Mike and Vanessa from the movie. So yeah, we'll see. That's all we know so far. Obviously, before release, we're going to get another trailer and a reveal of who the monster's going to be. Is it going to be Freddy, or is it going to be Springtrap? Whoever it's going to be. So we will get that before release. So that's exciting. A trailer. Very excited to react to that. But yeah, I'm super excited for this one, guys. I love Dead by Daylight. I've wanted FNAF in Dead by Daylight for a very long time, so you're going to see a bunch of videos and live streams as well. Maybe some like viewer matches or something, some tournaments. I don't know. We'll sort it out at a closer date, but you'll definitely see live streams of that for a while, I think, if you guys like it anyway. So very excited for Dead by Daylight coming out in 2025. 5 Laps at Freddy's should be a release in 2025 as well, if things go smoothly. I know that there was some bugs at the original demo for the 10-year anniversary, and I know it's a little bit divided. Some people really liked it, some people thought it was a bit buggy and stuff. I think it's cool. I think it's a good addition to the FNAF franchise. I still wish that one day it will get multiplayer. I've always said you need multiplayer in a kart game. Mario Kart, for example, is a big example. The game's 10 years old, and it's still one of the biggest games on the Nintendo Switch, and it's 10 years old, and people still play it now because of the multiplayer. The replayability value on multiplayer kart with multiplayer on kart games is crazy. The replayability value with multiplayer on a kart game, you need it really, in my opinion. Unless they do something different with it. We've theorized with it before. It's not a multiplayer because, you know, it's like going to be like FNAF World where you can glitch out the maps and stuff and break the immersion and explore a location or whatever. I don't know. But still, even with that, you can still do multiplayer. Just patch the glitches when you leave the map and stuff. Just make brand new courses for multiplayer only. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm going to keep talking about multiplayer in 5 Laps of Freddy's, and maybe they'll listen one day. But I do think it's needed, in my opinion. The next one, which should be 2025, is of course the Joy of Creation, the amazing FNAF fan game that we've played on the channel before for many years. But of course now it's in the Fazbear fanverse, and it's made by Nixon, and it looks insane. And it should be coming out in 2025, fingers crossed. So I'm excited to play that. You guys know I love Joy of Creation. It's amazing. There's nothing else more to say. I'm just excited for it. And that, again, that should be in 2025 as well. So something very exciting. I don't know much about Pop Goes or candies, so I don't believe they'll be out in 2025, but who knows? I doubt it. But you know, maybe we'll see some stuff like a demo or something from those guys too. We'll have to wait and see, but Joy of Creation should be 2025. And of course, the end of 2025, December, the FNAF movie. The second 5 Nights at Freddy's movie is going to be in December this year. So very exciting. Obviously, I think before that, of course, we're going to see more teasers. We're going to see a trailer. We're going to see posters. Of course we are. So, you know, very exciting year for the FNAF movie. I can't wait to see the trailer and more teasers. I've seen the toy animatronics and the withered animatronics, because right now, the only thing we've seen is Toy Freddy. So I'm really excited to see all of the gang. And yeah, I think we'll get teasers first, of course, like the Toy Freddy one. Then we'll get a teaser trailer. Then we'll get the first trailer, and then maybe a second one, and then the release in December. It's so exciting. I can't wait to see more. I have seen like some of the location pictures from, remember back in 2020, start of 2023, the FNAF location that people saw publicly. It's not a leak because, you know, it is in public. I have seen the 2 locations as well. So that is very exciting. They look awesome. I'll show them here. Very, very excited for the FNAF movie. And I can't wait to see more and do more videos about it and theorize what's going on. Because again, we don't know much so far. Filming wraps up at the end of this month, at the end of January. So after that, we'll start getting some stuff. Those are all the confirmed FNAF things that are happening this year. However, we can also theorize about anything else that possibly might release or be announced this year. So the first thing I want to talk about is Mega Cat Studios. Into the Pit did really well on Steam, and a lot of people loved it. So of course, I do feel like they're going to be making another FNAF game. It would be silly not to, unless they're burnt out. I don't know. But you know, Into the Pit was successful, and it looks like they had a great time making it. So I do think they're going to be making a sequel to Into the Pit. There's been theories that it's going to be a fetch game. But who knows? It could be. It might not even be a Fazbear Fright story game. They might decide to do something else, like a Fredbear's Family Diner game. You know what I mean? They could do anything with FNAF. They did such a good job with Into the Pit. I do feel like they're just going to stick to that though, and do Fetch or another story in Fazbear Frights, or the Security Breach Tales of the Pizzaplex books. They'll do something. I am 95% certain they will do another game. I don't think it will be DLC or anything. I think it will be a brand new game. Now, I don't think it will release this year, but I do think they might announce something that they're working on the sequel or something like that. So yeah, that's my first theory. Steelwool Studios is another one as well. You know, Steelwool Studios is a big studio now. It's not just a few, 20 people working on a FNAF game. It is a big studio now. Secret of the Mimic releases theorizingly, I don't know the word, April. So, that is basically, 4 months into the year. They've got another 8 months. So, yeah, I do feel like they'll announce something else at the end of this year. They'll announce something, I think. That's a theory. I think it's going to be the sequel to Security Breach Ruin and Security Breach. I do feel like that is the perfect way to do it. You do the prequel, giving the origins to the Mimic and the story behind the Mimic, and then, release the finale of killing the Mimic with Cassie, Gregory, Vanessa, maybe Edwin, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like that's what it's going to be. It works really well, and obviously Ruin ended off with a cliffhanger. It's gotta be, they're gonna be making a sequel to Ruin. They have to. I am 100% confident in saying that, guys. I really am. It wouldn't make sense that they just leave it there. We're gonna kill the Mimic, and I like the way they did it. They did the prequel first, the origins of the Mimic, and then we're going to end it all after Security Breach. So, yeah, I do feel like they'll announce that this year. Help Wanted 2 DLC or Help Wanted 3, maybe. They might be working on that as well for maybe the end of this year. Maybe they'll do a Curse of the Return of Dreadbear. Curse of Dreadbear's Return or something for Help Wanted 2 as a DLC. Who knows? But I do feel like there's going to be other stuff Steelwool Studios are working on after Secret of the Mimic, and probably now, to be honest. Click Team is another one as well. Are they working on anything else apart from 5 Laps at Freddy's? Who knows? I know that we got that teaser ages ago of that office that we haven't seen before. So maybe they're working on something else. Who knows? And is there going to be anything else that Scott's working on after the movie wraps up filming this year? Is he going to be making another troll game like he did for the movie to do a movie teaser last time or something like that? Is he cooking anything up? Is he making FNAF World 2 as we speak? I don't know. But maybe we'll see something. I have no idea. But let me know your thoughts, guys. Have I missed anything? I don't think I have, but have you guys got any theories on anything FNAF related that might release? Oh, of course, the Roblox game as well. I completely forgot. The FNAF Roblox game. We don't know if that's going to release this year, but I'm pretty sure it will. So yeah, we've got the FNAF Roblox game as well, unless it's been completely scrapped. We don't have confirmation of that. So we'll have to wait and see. I completely forgot about Roblox. Yeah, we've got that too. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hope my throat's okay. I'm still a little bit sick. But yeah, I appreciate the support, guys. And thank you so much. And I hope you're still here for this year. Please stay with me. Please support me. It's going to be a good year for us. So yeah, very excited to share the memories with you guys playing Secret of the Mimic. I'm most excited for. I'll be real. I can't wait to play that. So yeah, guys, can't wait. Take care, lots of love, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.